Welcome back everyone to another pretty bad deck profile, but might be kind of fun. Today we got Hannibal because we got a lot of Impel Down support. Specifically, like this Searcher is a great 2 cost, right? We got all of these 2 costs. The Mr. 3 is just a really great blue card. We even got an 8 cost Magellan, right? If you're not familiar with Hannibal, because a lot of people are not, he's blue and purple, 4 life, 5k power, Impel Down type. From EBO1, one of the 3 leaders out of that set. At the end of your turn, you may return one of your cost 2 or greater Impel Down characters to your hand, set up to one of your Dawn cards as active. Now, I ain't even running the counter events, right? We could run the 1 cost that just takes back one of your opponent's active to hand, right? It's kind of funny, but I just wanted more top end because that's what this deck, for me, feels like. Just ramp really quickly into these big boys, and honestly Kuzan is becoming my meme tech for purple. Just get rid of blockers, really nice, especially for ramp decks. You know, it is kind of good. Not searchable, like all of our top end besides Magellan is not searchable, but we have a lot of draw power in the deck, so that's kind of what we're hoping for. But before we get into things too much, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and a side note, I don't think this is going to be a good deck. Please, you know, try it out on the sim if you want to try Hannibal first. And just know that I think even with the new support, probably not that great. You might just run into a lot of trouble. I don't want to like seem like I'm hyping up the deck again with all of these off meta deck profiles where I'm just doing a meme build or like just some really rogue thing. Very much temper your expectations. I'm not trying to hype up a deck and then you guys go out and buy the cards and then it's not great. You know, always give you a warning with this stuff. But also, you know, it's just a fun time. But before we get into it, a quick note: if you want to support the channel, pick up some dope stuff at the same time, check out the links in the description. I've got Nen Garden. They have a bunch of awesome playmats, cross body bags with really cool designs. And my code Straw Hat Pecan, saves you 10% off on top of any other sale they're running. So check that out, save some dope money on some dope playmats, right? And I have a TCG Player affiliate link. If you're going to be buying cards for the game, my link just takes you to TCG Player, and anything you buy there just gives me a bit of a kickback, just a kind of passive way to support the channel if you're already going to be buying cards off the site. But getting into it, we've got our EBO1 2K counter. Just honestly a 2K slot that, you know, I had 8 copies of, you know, the prisoners. This is just another backup 2 cost Impel Down type, right? He has Dawn ×1 when attacking. If you have 1 or less cards in your hand, return them to 1 character cards with, yeah, it's really not applicable at all. It is just a searchable 2K, another 2 cost to make sure we always are ramping, you know, going second. We want to play out a 2 cost and then start ramping immediately, right? We got Mr. 1, 2 Dawn, 2k power, 1k counter, Dawn ×1. If you have 5 or more in your hand, he gets plus 3k. On play, draw a card. Got Bond Clay. I'm only running this at 3 because I wanted another copy of this, and honestly it's our brick 2 cost, so you know I tried to limit the amount of bricks. He has on play, draw a card, Dawn ×1 when attacking. His base power becomes the same as your opponent's leader. I've got Mr. 3 Galdino, activate main, trash this character, draw 2, then one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 9 or less can attack to the end of their next turn. The Buggy 561 on play, draw a card, then play out a prisoner of Impel Down from your hand. Once per turn, when your opponent attacks, you can make one of your prisoner of Impel Down a blocker. These guys are our next 2k counter. You can have as many copies in the deck as you want, and they're a 2k counter, 6 cost, 6k power. For our top end, running at 10 cost, 12k, Newgate, on play, draw 2, trash 1, and then give your leader and one of your characters 2 rested Dawn cards. So great way if you still have some of these guys on the board to get Dawn on them, but also swing big with our leader. We got our new Searcher of the deck. Look at the top 5 and reel up to 1 Impel Down card and add it to your hand. Oh, and you can also search itself and other Hannibal, so that's pretty good. Hannibal? I thought it was Hannibal. We've got another Hannibal, a 5/6/1 blocker. On play, if your leader has the Impel Down type, you may play one Impel Down type character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. We got the rest of our top end is the Kuzan, 7-8 on play. Add 2 Don from your Don deck and rest them. Activate main once per turn. Don -1 up to one of your opponent's characters cannot activate blocker during this turn. Really nice. Again, a lot of blockers in the game, and then it just gets rid of anything, so even a 10 cost. We've got Magellan, 8-10 on play. If your leader has the Impel Down type, your opponent returns 1 Don from their field to their Don deck. On KO, your opponent returns 4 Don cards from their field to their Don deck. I'm just playing Roger. I love this purple card, especially with a ramp deck. He's an 8-10 on play. If you or your opponent have 10 Don cards, your leader gets plus 2k power till the end of your opponent's next end phase. So become a 7k leader. Not bad, right? Again, I wish I just had way more space in the deck. I'd put these in. I think it's a funny card. And again, if you get to 10 Don, you play this guy out, you have 2 Don left over, you can just play out another 2 cost, draw a card, and then still swing 7, so that's pretty good. But yeah, that's the list. Let me know what y'all think. It is not that great of a deck, I still think, but it can be kind of funny. Maybe take it to locals, have a fun time. Again, totally temper your expectations. I'm not trying to like just crap on the deck. If you guys like this deck and you've been playing it and having good success with it, that's awesome. But again, I don't want people to go out and like buy cards for a deck and then it's like not that great. I guess the good part is most of it's, well, never mind. Some of the blue stuff from the set is like, actually, I don't know what Prisoners went down to, but I think this Newgate Blocker SR is, you know, pretty cheap. You got just a rare. There's a, I think it's a common. Yeah. The Roger promo though, if you didn't play at the locals when these were being given out, this could be a, I think, a pricey card, I want to say. Give us a reprint of this, Bandai. Give us a reprint. It's a really good purple staple. But let's get into some games. Just have some fun. We got Shanks. We get to go second. This is a decent hand, but we don't have a 2 cost. Now we have a 2 cost. And we have some good unsearchable pieces. So it'll be nice to start ramping, right? We want to find like a good 5 cost. Hey, that's a pretty good one. For possibly next turn. Let's see. I wish I could take you. Honestly, should I take this? I can't afford to play it out, right? But, you know, so pick you back up, ramp. Having 2 of them in the hands is really good, right? Plays out the protection for your take that. Oh, that's a lot of impel. It's weird when it's like you. It is our biggest 2k, right? I think we'll just take that for a card to play out, right? And then we'll swing 6 so we can actually do damage to him, right? But like, we're still rolling only 12 2ks, but since one of them is 8, you know, it's just kind of crazy. All right, so we're already up to 6 Don, going into 8. Next turn we can play out. Ooh, Lucky Roo. 6 at us, we can counter 2. I think so. All right, so we can go 6 at life. Oh, I could. Well, okay. If he doesn't immediately, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm dumb. Hopefully he just counters that out, right? Well, then it's like a matter of. Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. I was going to play out that. Is he? Wait, what? He saved it. That's so interesting. That's interesting. Let's just go 5 life. He didn't use leader ability, but you know, maybe he wants a card to hand because he, you know, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. See, I'm going to take this back because I can play it out. Alpha, you know, next turn we're at 10 Don, you know, to his measly 7. Well, I mean, we're already at 10 Don. But next turn we play out Roger, play you back out so we can swing with him a following turn, and then just say you can never swing with this ever. And that is a-okay with me. I do have to worry about, I guess, Kuzan getting removed. I do want to swing with him though, because like if he plays out the Rush Shanks and this way, oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, this is interesting. We'll go 2 2Ks because I just assume he's going to swing 9, and I don't want to give him 3 cards out of hand. Or he's keeping a Don open for a 1 cost. Interesting. Another Roger. That's actually great. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll go 7 at life, 8 at life. Play you out, draw another card. And then we got another Roger. So then next turn, we can swing with him. And then, you know. So we'll go 8. And then play you out. And then, boom. I do want and wish we had the Sanji, the 9-drop Sanji, right? Like, I just don't know. Maybe I have too many 2 costs? I don't know. Do you think we could get away with, like, not running the Bon Clay 2 cost? Or maybe... Yeah, okay, that's rough. But at least we don't really have to worry too much about anything. We just give counter that. The good part is, like, next turn I can swing 7, play this out, and oh, he just keeps up Don for. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're going to go here. Don minus. You can't block. We'll go 7 at life. So I can play this out, find some counter, bring it back to hand, get more counter, or maybe find another big body because next turn I don't have a big body. All right, so he gave leader ability and a 2K. So 8 and 10 possibly connect. Oh, that event. Okay, okay. Yeah, is that the new Rad Beam? Just a conditional. Well, Rad Beam was also conditional. But there's so many big bodies, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. So should I take this guy? I mean, like, that doesn't matter. Or I do this to go wide, because I feel like maybe, is that too slow? I'll take this because I guess it's counter. We'll take this back, gain an active. That would be, yeah, I wish I had counter events in it, right? All right, so we got Shanks coming out. Yep. All right. If he gets rid of the Kuzan, meh. That could be annoying. He still has a lot of Don too. That's also a problem, right? Maybe I want the Ivankov. All right, so if I counter this, go to. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, 1. I also have this so that you can't swing and you can't swing. Let's go 1. All right, so I counter that so that way he swings there because I didn't. Oh, he does go there. Interesting, because I can defend that. 2K, 2K. I was actually kind of hoping, but I figured if I let that go, he could also swing there with possibly more Don and then get rid of it. All right, so what I can do is this. You can't attack because I don't have a better play, and then I'll just draw a bunch of cards. All right, so let's go here. Let's go boom. You can't attack. Oh, and we got that guy. All right, so let's go here. You can't block. And then we can go buggy into prisoner, draw a card. Let's go 6 at lead, just so we're wide, and also buggy acts as a blocker, right? Or he'll make a blocker, which we might need. We might need. He gives lead ability in 1K. I mean, we got rid of 1 attack. I don't know if he'd swing with his blockers, possibly. He might lose one of the blockers too. Well, he might lose the Beckman. Right, if he has to block out, that'd be good for me to get rid of another swing. Okay, he does have the counter. Oh no, he didn't have the counter. GG. I mean, he could have blocked out. That one could have blocked. GG. I guess he doesn't have a play next turn because he lost that. I don't know. We had a lot of cards in hand too. Oh, we got Teach. We get to take second. Really interesting. Good late game. I mean, actually, okay, because we get to go wide with these guys mid game, right? So let's go here. Bop, bop. Right, right. Well then, I don't get to ramp if I do that. I just realized I'd have to bring the prisoner back to hand. Do I mind that? I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll get a better play. Maybe we'll get the 5-cost Magellan. Going wide, that might be better. That might be better. Because I can leave you on the board. Let's go draw. Because then I draw 2. Ooh, interesting. Let's go draw you. Ooh, Magellan could be really good too. And then just 3 blocker beards. Oh. Darn you. Darn you. Alright, I'll give you that 1k that you know about. And then I'll go 5 at your life. You want to take that because you want those 2 cards. Probably. That just, that just makes sense, right? He can just cheer you, actually. If he has it. For a 6-on, so that's like not that bad for him. And now we have a bunch of 2Ks. We survive this turn. We just play out 3 blocker beards in a row, and it's like, what is he gonna do against that actually? Oh wait, he's swinging 5 with that. See, that's why you should have taken that hit, man. Why are you staying at 4 life if you don't have a play, right? We'll go 1. We'll take and then we'll 2K. I don't want to over counter for that, but draw 2, trash. Ooh, interesting. Trash 1. So go here. He's very low in hand size, so I feel like you let this go. I mean, he could. Okay. He gives a 2K, or no, he's redirecting. Oh no. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You should have just let that go, honestly. I like that life. Get the 2 cards. Might have had a much better play, right? But now we just start stacking these blockers. He can't hurt us. It's like what he does. It's like his 10-cost blocker, right? Let's go here. Draw 2. We'll trash Bond Clay. Go 7. And then 12. And then we can Roger next turn if we want to, or just do, like I said, another one, right? So he redirects into the little guy, doesn't do anything against us, right? Now he's at 10 Don, but we stayed healthy, so a Zihaha doesn't hurt us as bad, right? He pitches Vasco shot. Right, he's looking. I feel like he's looking for Zihaha. He got a blocker. Okay. I think he was looking for, because he had the teach in the hand, right? He's back up to 4 life, right? But this is draw 2, trash 1, go 7. What a board, What a board. What an interesting deck. Right? Like, just very late game focused deck, and then we just had the time to do this. I don't know. I really don't know. Do I swing 12? I think I can afford to, low key. And also I kind of want to put on the pressure, right? Because if he plays out anything that I'd be worried about, then oh, and we also have Mr. Threes too, by the way. That's crazy. If he plays out anything that I'm worried about, then he won't have that much Don to swing with. So we can block these 2 and then probably, yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, so what was he looking for? He got the 10 cost. Honestly, I don't think you need to, I don't know. Like, that is a really bad spot. You nullify one of my blocker beards, and you can swing 5. I technically have to counter out of the 5, and also a 10 goes through because I only have 1 blocker. So you probably hit me down to 1 life. Then you have blocker beard with technically can block twice, right? You pitch this to redirect into him, but then I have so many 12Ks. I think my board is actually just too scary. All right, we got Nami. Let's go second. This could be really good. Get rid of the blockers. Draw some cards. Boop, bam. Do we go prisoner to have a 6K? I don't know if that matters. Yeah, 8 of me. Okay. We take, they get to draw. Ooh, so many good pieces. So many good pieces. I think we go. I think we keep something on the board. I don't know. I guess it didn't matter. It's not like we're going to swing with this stuff anyway. But now we get to draw 2 cards. Bop, bop. Right? Because next turn we're at 8 Don. We hit him with Magellan. That sucks. Stop that. I don't think I want to hit him with Magellan. Do I hit him with Magellan? I think we play out Kuzan now. Well, then they don't get to Robin. I hope they Robin. I almost think we want them to Robin. You know? I think we want them to Robin, which I think we'll do this into rested. Swing 5 at life. Just keep up counter event. Bluff. I feel like I probably should put a few in. I feel like, yeah, a couple are good. So this is only a 6K. So we don't swing with him, right? With a Don on him, he's only 6K. It would be nice if he was Bond Clay, but he is Dawes Bones all day. 6 at me, we counter 2. 5 at me, we counter 1. They play out Robin, which is actually what we were hoping for, I think, because now we get to go here. Trash you. Do we think they have something good? Probably. But it could be a blocker. Again, it could be a blocker, something they play defensively with. They're not swinging at me. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for, right? That, or it's a 5K swing. If it's a 5K swing, then that's great. So we'll go 7 at them. They're defending, so maybe they don't have something. I don't know. Maybe they don't have something to play off of it. Oh, they did. It was just another Nami. Okay, well, we got counter out of their hand. And another Nami, and that Nami's counter. So we'll pass. So we just get to play out 2 blocker beards before they get to play out 1. And he eats up an attack, which is great. We were hoping for that. And we'll go 2. And then we get to have the better hand size. They play out Gecko, or not Gecko, Mori. Sorry, the other 8K, 10, they cost 10K power. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the other guy. All right, trash this. Dude. At this point, do they have a Nami play? I don't know. Only have 4 in hand. This is like the perfect time to swing at the Nami, right? But we don't have a great play after it. Oh my god, the Luffy. Oh, we don't like the Luffy. Do I give him the Luffy? I mean, we literally have to. They're at 6 life, you know? Ugh. But if I block against the Luffy now, we know it's only a 1K buff, so I don't care about that, right? We don't care about that at all. I can block all day. In fact, I might. Well, they still just have so many swings, right? But then I can kill the Luffy. Alright, so 2K. We need to get some cards back in our hand, though. We'll block. Yeah, they get the 1K buff, right? They still have 4 Don, which scares me, right? We'll block, get rid of it. If they go like 14 at one of them, 10 at me. Take. Okay, ooh, that could be good. Get rid of the Gecko swing or the Robin swing. Ooh, they get rid of my Kuzan. Interesting. Play out another blocker beard swing at you. What trigger do you have? Oh, Perona. That doesn't feel great. All right. Well, Perona's coming out anyway because of that guy. All right. So I swing there for 12. Ah, I should have swung. I should have swung 12 there. Yeah, because I can swing 14. What am I doing? Throwing. Yeah, okay, we got cards out of their hand. All right, let's go another blocker beard. Trash this. Let's get rid of you. Maybe? No, yeah. Oh, what the heck? What did they just do? What did they just do? I don't want to even... I don't know. Wait, how did that not counter? How did that not counter? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Okay, well, I'm gonna die still, probably anyways. Let's go 2, 1. Go 2, 1. So I get to stun their... Ooh, that's also really, really good. That's also really, really good. Alright, let's go here. You can't block. Let's go there. Okay, I still don't know why their Luffy is gone. I feel bad about that because they should have technically countered. I technically could have gotten rid of it too, which makes me feel worse. If I wasn't dumb. We got to get them into like lethal range this turn. So I'm getting down to 2 life. Am I okay at... No. No, I don't think I am if I swing another blocker beard. Even... I have 3k counter. No, 4k counter. Yeah, 4k counter. I'm a 7k. They might play defensive. I put them in range to just Borsalino. But then... That's... Okay. My board is so beat. Interesting. Okay. I mean... Okay, so... This, I counter 1. This I block, and then this, if they swing, I can block 1, right? So, do they even swing? This is the awkward part of, you know... we'll swing 12 here to get over the blocker beard, and then I'll Don minus with Kuzan. It's an awkward swing, but it technically gets us out of a block for the turn, right? So they only have 1 blocker. I don't know, man. I just work here. I'm probably gonna die anyway. This is, I mean, it's Nami. I'm, you know. Okay, they take. All right, so we done minus. You can't block. So we'll go 9, and then we just gotta probably go for it. 12, 12, 12, 12. You know, a bunch of 12s. They have 7 in hand, so I don't know. Go 12. Start swinging 12s. Gecko. Wow. They get to heal. Marco. Or they didn't heal, but they get another blocker. Darl 2. So can they get out of 12? Maybe not. Ah, GG. I was a very awkward game, but like we both made mistakes. I swung incorrectly. I don't know what happened with their counter, because I don't see a world where... Did I swing 8 and I'm just misremembering it? I don't know. But yeah, like honestly, if you do this, these 4, and then honestly, if you had the champion rifle in it, like would that be even better? I don't know. Oh, we got to teach more in a second. I took out 2 of these guys to put in more, to put in the champion rifle essentially, because I think that would actually just kind of, it's funny, and also it would actually do really well into some decks. Let's go here, draw a card, bounce you back ramp. Cool. Now we get to draw 2 cards next turn. This KO's 1 cost, so I'm not worried about him. Let's see what he picks up off Lafitte. He can still get I want to counter this. Yeah, probably just counter that. Yeah, because I'm not even really using this guy, to be honest. I don't know. I think a lot of times I'd rather just, do I take the, I think I can afford to stay healthy because I'm going to draw 2 cards next turn. I think the full let out. They trash a Borsellino. Interesting. And we got Magellan and Roger. So some great top end and just a ton of draw power. So, because yeah, against the last Nami match, I think we'll just go. I think we'll swing 5 into him. Like, I think you just let this go, right? There's not really decent value. I guess, all right, sure. If you don't want the Zihaha, sure. We'll go here and here. All right. Then we'll take you back, draw, and done. Because, yeah, against the last Nami match, if I had the champion rifle, oh my god, it would have been great. All right, so they're just drawing a bunch of cards, but we're going to keep them off of 8 Dawn. Well, no, 7 Dawn. So 7 Dawn. So Shiryu is still a good 6 Dawn play, right? At least I can swing 2 into there and still... I don't think you want to protect your searchers that much, do you? I don't know. He's staying healthy, so that's cool. But on 8 Dawn, I can still swing him into there, so yeah. Katarina Devon. And gosh, okay, so he has a 6 Dawn play. But this is just a big body, right? Just big body. It's good. But if we get the champion rifle, we need to make sure we 7 we take. All right, so we'll go here. You put back a Dawn. And we can honestly just bring you back to hand too. So I can play him out again. Or just keep him for counter. Do I want him to swing there though? There's no way you counter this, right? I mean, you could trash to redirect into lead so you take the hit, right? I don't know. I think we won't bring him back to hand to kind of act as a blocker, right? Because I have more 2 cost to play out next turn, right? So next turn, 10 Dawn, I get to play out Bon Clay and Roger, right? So I don't really mind Daw's Bones eating up an attack. So yeah, just Shiryu. He gets the heal. Yeah, it was an annoying, just a bunch of Lafitte searchers. So, but he's got rid of a few Borsellinos. So that's good for me, right? Let's go Roger. I could search for the champion rifle because that could be fun, right? Because if he plays out 8 cost next turn, then it's like, well, I wouldn't be able to use the champion rifle, so it's like, what does it matter, I guess. So let's hit him down to 3 life. So let's play out Bon Clay, draw a card. We got a nice 2K as well, so we're very healthy. We've got a couple of our big bodies out. So do I just give 2K? I mean, does he did trash the Zihaha. So I don't know if I need to be worried too much about that making me take a life, right? I don't know. Unless he finds another one. That might be why he trashed one, because he has another. But he's back up to 4 life, which feels bad. I also do have this for next turn. If I don't hit like another big body, I can just go play you out, do that, you know, be very pesky. Aim to me, I will counter 2 because that's just, you know, yeah. Oh, buggy into prisoner. I think that could be good. All right, let's go here. Draw 2. Still no champion rifle, so let's go. I don't know what he put in life, so I have to kind of swing with Bon Clay first in case it's like Vasco shot or something like that. Or the Lafitte that KOs a 4 less. That could be a thing. I've seen a lot less lists running that. Oh, it was Sangon Wolf. Okay, interesting. That's a little bit different. Wasn't expecting that. I could try to clear you. I don't feel like, yeah. I was just gonna play out this. So I should, yeah, that's the trade-off, right? I was being safe, but it would have been much more beneficial if I swung 5. He takes, then I can swing Bon Clay. Interesting. He lets that go. Huh. And then we'll just go wide, right? And again, I can afford to let Bon Clay eat up an attack. Right? Actually, if he plays out 10 cost, well, if he plays out 10 cost, he just nullifies this. Or, well, he plays out 8 cost instead. So, I might be able to save Bon Clay. Depends of what he wants to do with this last 2 Don. If he swings 7 into it, I could... So if he just swings 5, I think I just free block. Right, he gets a Zihaha now. I just don't want to have to play over it if I get something good. But, you know, it's such a big hand at this point. Another 2k. I know he's got counter. So I'm wondering why he let go the... Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I mean, that could just be another big body. Right? Let's go 6 at life, see what he wants to do with the redirect, right? Because he's got to redirect one of these 3 to get value off of it if he's going to go with the Vasco shot, right? So this doesn't really matter with the Don minus, obviously, because he's already at 10 Don. But it's just another tall body. I could just draw a bunch of cards too. No, I don't know. We'll see what he does with the 6k swing, because he's got a lot of 2s in hand. I know he's at least 2 2ks. Okay, he redirects the first one. All right. Draws a card. Rests my prisoner. So I'm going to go 5, 7 at life. Try to get him down as low as possible. And then we have a lot of count. He takes the 5. I don't know why. He's got plans, and I don't like it. Oh, he minuses that by 3. Okay. So that is 7. Okay. I guess he didn't know what that was, right? From one of the previous teaches? Okay. Let's do 1. We go 7. It does look like we had to play over it, but we still got a swing out of it this turn. And, you know, it was a free block, so it wasn't like giving counter. We get 2-1 and a Borsellino blocker, so that's good for me. We'll go here. They put back a Don, doesn't matter, right? And then I could get big this for counter, but I think I just want to be wide. If he plays out any big body, right, yeah, teach. So I can defend anything, I think. I might need to. A top deck Kuzan would be really great right about now. I've got decent 2Ks, but he goes 10 into a 6 twice. That doesn't feel great, but I want to save at least one of them. He didn't have a Zihaha? I thought he did. He also didn't use this first, so confused on that. We make that a blocker so it doesn't prompt us. I feel like I save this. I feel like I say at least one, right? So we let one go. That can't attack. So we can save do. And 5 at me. I think we'll counter that to stay healthy in case of Zihaha or also just lethal range, right? Okay, now he gets rid of that. Gets another 2k. Okay. That could be good. That could be really, really good. All right. Let's go 7 at life. Because I can get that back to... Well, he gets the pick, right? But like one of them goes back to hand. Oh, I could also, what if I draw with this and it's another one? That would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. All right. But I feel like if I play this out and I draw into a 7-drop Kuzan, I feel like I just play out the Kuzan. Oh, because wait, no, I could also get it back too. Wait, that could actually be so good. No, unfortunately not. All right. All right, so if I go 7, 2 and 2, yeah, so I can go 12 and 12. So he can still block out, give 1, redirect, give 1. So I get 2 cards out of his hand, right? Get 2 cards out of his hand is nice, right? So I get rid of 1 10k essentially. So I can save you, which is good, you know? He also, what if he just has all bricks, you know? It's unlikely, right? He redirects into the blocker, gives 1k. Gives a 2k. All right, let's go another 12. Just to get another card out of his hand. So now his hand is depleted. So next turn, we save our board and we just have too many swings, right? To follow it up with. All right, so perfect. This is actually a perfect use case scenario against this because he's going to swing. I think he's going to swing 10 into there. Okay. Or you could go for game. I don't know. 4 swings. Well, we're going to get rid of 1, right? But now he has 3 blockers, right? Well, 2 blockers and a redirect, right? Gets Van Augur, but he's at 0 life, so I feel like we just are okay. Because we have a lot of counter too, so... what did he nullify? All right, so we're gonna go this, boom. Bring back that other 10 cost, or 10k power to hand. It's 1k counter, but then I don't have to defend this again technically, so I don't know, right? Doesn't really help me that much, I guess. I don't know. I think we just have too many swings at this point. Possibly. So we just probably good, right? I don't know. 7. We don't have any other 2Ks. We'll go 2 1s. So what can attack? Did he not do the effect? Oh, wait, that doesn't... I don't even have enough cards. I don't even have enough cards. That's awkward. In hand for that. Did he not do the effect of the blocker? I don't think, because it's activate main. I don't think he did the effect. I don't think so. Yeah, but that's awkward that I attached on there. Right, I can still make a swing out of it. I don't know. I know he has a 1k and a 1k, and then whatever this third card is that I could have maybe known if I was paying more attention. But you know me, I don't pay attention. All right. Was that the? Okay, so I know he has a 1k, so we can just swing 6. And then we're good, right? Because even though this is still 3k. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Gotta swing with that for 6 because we use 1k counter. So he blocks out and redirects, and then even if we account for this not being able to swing, right? Like one of them, or so to speak, right? Then we'd still get it with the amount of swings we had. GG. But those are a few games. Fun deck. This is what it looked like after I made the switch for 2 of these, which I like. I don't know. I feel you just take out some top end. Maybe like the Kuzan down to 2, right? Put this back up to 3. Could be alright. Even though I didn't use it, it's still a nice 5-don mid-range option, right? Get out a body to swing with while putting out one of these guys to draw a card or search and then bring that back to hand or ramp, right? I think it's a lot better because than possibly just playing 2 of these. You get a lot of draw power, but a lot of the curve you saw when we went second, we ramped twice. We got to 8 Don, played out Magellan. I didn't have any Don left over to put any Don here, right? So that kind of sucked. But, you know, so very fun deck. Again, very off meta, very rogue. It's just funny sometimes to, you know, ramp really quickly, have a full board of these guys, you know, maybe hit them with one of these. Rogers is a great card, but yeah, tons of ways you can play this past just like the good 2 cost impel down stuff, right? You know, your top end can be kind of interchangeable with just how much you draw with these guys, you know, and even the block of too. Like, I really like this card for the deck. But your other top end, you can switch it around a lot. Maybe go for a more aggressive build, maybe some rush options too. That could be fun. Just an aggro Hannibal, that could be really fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What you would change to differently if you're running Hannibal. What are your lists looking like? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you next one. Bye bye.